Are you tired of university? Are you tired of being told what to think day in, day out, and being forced to regurgitate this every couple of months to pass your exams? Are you tired of feeling that you're learning instead of your studies rather than because of them? I know I was. Much can and has been said about the state of modern education, and not a lot of it good. So the question is, why do so many of us still go to universities? Why do so many of us, who know that modern universities are hotspots for state propaganda and force you to think in boxes, why do so many of us still go? Is it because we still want that piece of paper that becomes more and more worthless over time as companies start to realize that university educated no longer means competent? Is it due to the sunk cost fallacy convincing us that now that we've spent so much time and so much effort and so much money on it, that we've got to keep soldiering on because otherwise we fail? Or is it arrogance as well? I know it was for me. You see, I believed I could see straight through all the bullshit. That I could, develop fully on my own without the help of my teachers. I believed I was headstrong enough to ignore my surroundings and develop fully on my own. And in a sense, I was right. In a sense, I was able to ignore large parts of what I was taught, keep some of the good parts, reinterpret others, and in so doing, develop far better than a lot of my peers. But better is a relative term, and better does not mean good. You see, what I didn't realize at the time was how poor my thinking became in such an environment. Exposed only to the mainstream view, my thinking became reactionary. I was not able to truly develop my own innovative thoughts as well as I should have been able to and wanted to. See, because in the end, no matter how smart, strong, or courageous you are, you need a community to really develop. As the old saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child. And in that same vein, it takes a community to develop later in life. You need a community of people to challenge your innovative thoughts, to think along constructively so that, they provide you with insights that you'd never have come up on your own. And you need a community to back you if you want to come up with something truly groundbreaking that'll actually make a difference. So this is why I truly believe that anybody who feels the same way, any students or anybody of that age, should come and study at Nova Academia. Come study at a place where you'll be taken seriously by and work alongside top academics, most of whom have been cancelled by regular universities for, things like providing quality education or, doing interesting research. All things I assume you might want to do. So come study at a place where you don't have to hide what you truly think, where you're not forced to think in narrowly defined boxes, but you're actually encouraged to take knowledge from wherever you find it, bring and apply it as broadly as possible. But most of all, come study at a place where you'll be surrounded by fellow students who are smart, sociable, and most importantly, daring, and want nothing more but to create an environment, create a community where you and they will be able to optimally self-develop and where you will be able to truly challenge the status quo.